Barak Yahweh Barakatha, Yahusha, Barak Yahweh Barakatha, Yahusha, Ba Hashem, Rakakwadash. The honors to the apostles, the elders. Salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and sincerity. Lesson will be entitled, A Shameless Nation. I repeat, a shameless nation. Lord will, you are edified. This video was inspired by a video promoted on 4Shooters Only. Also, video will be used for fair use purpose only. You are beholding an example of a shameless nation. Case in point.
Fuck a plan B, them little shits don't even work. Let them nut all in my guts and then I go and pop my perk. Let them nut all in my mouth, I think I got some on my shirt. Kept my $50 and I went and blew it on some yurt. Yeah, fuck a plan B, them little shits don't even work. Let them nut all in my guts and then I...
And Esau, I gotta give it to him. Yo, this nigga is cold, bro. Cold. This man has manipulated, our people into a lifestyle of sin through his concept of psychology. Psychology goes into studying the spirit. Now, this carnal man formulated a spiritual game plan to destroy a spiritual people, And he promotes a lifestyle of sin in order to further separate our nation from Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua. Now, he never factored in the elect, beginning with the 144,000, trickling down to men, women, and children. But the point is, our people, referring to 2/3 located in America, are shameless. Back in the day, if a woman did do this, you would never know unless you found out for yourself, or an ex-boyfriend was so disgruntled he told, or a former homegirl that was so upset she told. Women were not, making this type of shit public back in the day, period, And when it comes to music, no other nation promotes genocide such as Israelites. You modern day niggas, you so-called Negroes, you so-called Hispanics, and you so-called Native Americans based on the lineage of your fathers, A people destroyed, a shameless nation that don't give a fuck what they say, how they look, how they behave, I was in a restaurant probably a couple Tuesdays ago, and you had some J bitches, right? Just got up and started twerking. I repeat, got up and started twerking. A shameless nation. Let's go to Zephaniah 2:1. Gather yourselves together, yea, gather together, O nation not desired. And desired, going into the Hebrew, meaning shameless. And we just witnessed a shameless incident on how our people conduct themselves. These women in America are finished. Esau has turned them out through his so-called liberty. Let's go into Deuteronomy 28 and 56, right? And this is within the concept of the curses. The tender and delicate woman among you, which would not adventure to set the sole of her foot on the ground for delicateness and tenderness. This is an example on how feminine our woman or women once were. Her eye, meaning mind, shall be evil, literally, toward the husband of her bosom, and toward her son, and toward her daughter. So our women are no longer feminine. They are harsh. They are masculine. Okay? Look at
Go
this
and find my
bitch.
purse. Let them nut all in my mouth. I think I
Blonde hair, tatted up. Amos 7:17. Therefore, thus said Yahweh, your wife shall be an harlot in the city. Okay, a whore, meaning having multiple body counts. Okay, sleeping with hundreds of men, multiple bodies. Okay, on her resume. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, your wife shall be an harlot in the city. Okay, and that's the focal point. And your sons and your daughters shall fall by the sword, and your land shall be divided by line, and you shall die in a polluted land, hence America. And Israel shall surely go into captivity forth of his land. But the point is that this prophecy, okay, still exists, is being manifested, okay? A harlot in the city, all right? You know, and we have wives and things of that nature, and, you know, according to her body count, right, we could be number 52. Jeremiah 2 and verse 21. Yet I have planted you a noble meaning highborn, vine, meaning what? We receive the law, statutes, and the commandments from Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah. Wholly a right seed, meaning what? An entire nation. How then are you turned into the degenerate plant of a strange vine unto me? Meaning what? Through the process of time, we became Gentiles, all right, via spiritual fornication. But the point is, right, we became a degenerate plant. And this is an example of a degenerate plant, okay? Degenerate ultimately goes into not following the ways of our forefathers. And the ways of our forefathers are the scriptures, period. Okay? Let's look at Lamentations chapter 2 and 15. In the NLT, all who pass by jeer at you. They scoff and insult beautiful Jerusalem. So what made us beautiful? Okay, the laws, statutes, and the commandments. Saying, is this the city called most beautiful in all the world, and joy of all the earth? All your enemies mock you. They scoff and snarl and say, we have destroyed her at last. We have long waited for this day, and it is finally here. Case and example. And again, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah is only dealing with the elect. And to prove that before I close out, I know it's in Galatians, man. Hold on, let me just go to it. Shit. Is it 6? God. Galatians 6 and 16. And as many as walk according to this rule, peace be on them and mercy and on the Israel of the Most High, referring to the elect. Okay? So women that conduct themselves such as this will be fucking destroyed, and they will come back in the kingdom of heaven as a newborn. Lord will, you were edified. Shalom.